Ah, agora sim. Pra onde vamos? Pra cá, né? Tá. Pronto, irmãozinho. Agora estamos no caminho certo.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
É isso aí. Tem uma coisa pra cá, só esse item. Tá, ali tem mais um carinha.
Don't get surrounded.
Prontinho também. Pra direita nós... Mais gente ali. Ah, mas tem um obelisco. Vamos pra cá.
Clive. Smoke. Is the city fallen? The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Uau! Partiu. A sério que surgiu. Não, vamos pra história. Chega de secundária. Pelo menos agora. Demorou pra caramba. Distrito do Armazém.
Sounds like thunder.
Thunder, killer thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
Menino
It's
safadinho.
really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned. But silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Lusco Fusco. Partiu.
Right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Partiu Torgal.
They don't stand a chance against those things. They've been routed.
mãe. Boa. Vamos pra mim essas coisinhas. Certo, aqui também já foi. Maravilha. Chegamos no palácio. Bomba. Teve boss.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Já pega você.
Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Espera carregar um pouco. Tá, isso aqui dá pra ir.
Where are they?
Aqui vai vir um boss com certeza.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
What does he want?
Só pra juntar mais.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from
você
you,
chegou.
Mythos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you
devia ter
wish.
pego o elixir
I
lá,
confess I
esqueci.
have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipinir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back. You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes! Let's try.
Actually, I wouldn't.
ser. Insígnia sanguínea.
The vessel is strong.
Agora você vai se transformar, né?
My liege.
Não vai? Você não é...
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Ah, eu sabia. A bexiga.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Ixi, Maria. Era melhor pedir ajuda? Caramba, luta com a mão pra trás ainda.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Caralho, faz que porra é essa?
is all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
O Turgos levando a espada. Mas e aí, ela vai lutar com ele?
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Um tempo depois. Ah, não morreu não, né? A fundição.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake.
My boy! Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair I wouldn't sail without him.
Deixa ele saber da menina.
Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Tá vendo?
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
E voltamos para o esconderijo. Canção esperançosa.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Novo projeto. Deixa eu ver o que você tem aqui de bom, filho.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Espada rônica mais um. Insígnia sanguínea eu não vou precisar fazer não, né? Não é aço negro que eu preciso.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Certo. Aí. Já tem bichinho.
If it's
novo.
knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cat?
Surgiu um aqui. Cometa devastador. Os caçadores de Tabor estão comentando sobre um chocobo selvagem que, além de aterrorizar as terras baldias vizinhas, também aparece em seus pesadelos. Ele demonstra uma ferocidade raramente presente na espécie, já dilacerou e se alimentou de mais de uma dúzia de camaradas. Ô, louco. Classe A, o bicho é forte, então. Tá na foice. Em Dalméquia. Tá, aqui ele virou algumas coisas.
Clive! Quick look.
Tá, legal.
Always something in there.
Vamos manter as principais, porque já fiz bastante secundária hoje. Foram 3 horas só de secundária, né? Dá pra gente... Será que dá pra... Um aqui. Um aqui. Um aqui. Beleza. Será que vai liberar um troféuzinho agora? Maravilha. Terminamos do Efrit. Legalzinho. Completamos todas as habilidades dele. Aí tem um troféu que é fazer o máximo de todas. Aí ainda faltam uma, duas aqui. Vamos tentar liberar esse e como agora. Agora não, né? Fazendo as missões principais a gente vai adiantando mais.
If you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Ok. Agora começam as missõezinhas principais, que é praticamente... Ah, não. As principais parecem secundárias. Vasculha masmorra. Onde que é a masmorra?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Tá, encontrar um papelzinho aqui.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Enigma. Mida Doll. Sei que você gosta dos seus enigmas, então acho que vai gostar desse. De todas as minhas invenções, esse está melhor. Então, ao escolher seu local de descanso, lembrei, minha filha, da sua obra, a melhor. E agora a minha descansa no primeiro canto. As rimas não ficaram boas, mas vou melhorá-las depois. Boa sorte.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
It's all right.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone-deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
Ah, todos os botões vocês apertaram.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Tal pai, tal filha. Ah, subiu de nível ainda, 41. Tô procurando só um negocinho aqui. Tá.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelus before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Uma nova missão está disponível.